I just have two words for John right now. Holy sh**. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Apple Leaks. I am your host, Caleb Lacey, and in case you guys are confused with another Apple Leaks, you know it's me, because I have the an emoji, and it'll say join June 2019. Yeah. So, I have a couple things to start off with. I'm now opening up Apple Track, okay, because there are so many things that I have not told you guys, okay? There's this one thing, okay? Remember back in, let's see, my first couple of videos where I kind of clickbaited you, I think, with real iPhone 12 photos, okay? Those were fake, okay? Those were Photoshop. Wanna know what's not fake? The ones John put. Oh god, Apple's gonna be Apple's so mad right now, like you can't understand. God, when I saw this, don't give up on 120 hertz, okay? I could see Apple doing 90 hertz though, okay? 90 hertz, I mean, yeah, it's like, it's there, okay? Many companies have done 90 hertz. Huawei, OnePlus, many others, okay? And I think it would be good for Apple to at least do the regular iPhone 12 models to 90 hertz, okay? We need that better refresh rate, okay? Because it looks so good. But John Prosser got a video and a picture of 120 hertz on iPhone 12 Pro Max. Oh god, this is gonna be good. Okay. Now, I did tweet so long ago. I'm like, okay. New leaks video coming this weekend. No, next week. Shit, I don't even know what I'm doing. But school did start for me last week. Started August 26th. So I just have to warn you guys, okay? There will now be longer intervals. Even longer than how I did, okay? So I'm sorry for the inconvenience, and yeah. So I'm gonna start off with leaks, and then also iOS 14 Beta 2 was released, Thursday actually, so I'm gonna do that also. Okay, so starting with iPhone 12 Pro Max, like I said before, John Prosser said don't give up on 120 hertz yet, and I'll put the picture up right here. Notch looks to be the same, okay? There will be thinner bezels. John did highlight the picture. Here's that right now. The bezels will be thinner. They are noticeably thinner. It just looks good. It is in the secure case. It is a PVT model, so which means, I can't remember what PVT stands for, but it's pretty much the final prototype of the iPhone 12. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. I can't wait for the iPhone 12 to come out. I do plan on upgrading to the iPhone 12 Pro. That is if I get money. Ooh, iPad Air 4. Think of the 2018 iPad Pro. Okay. Think of that. Think of that real quick. Think of it without Face ID and Touch ID. So, iPad Air 4 will be all-screen design. And this could be coming literally as soon as next week. John Prosser said that products will be coming out next week. And so, I could see Apple doing this, yes. But it's also questionable knowing how it's going to be like an all-new design. And Apple just really wants to show that. But this actually looks good. And from what the pictures say, you can see right here, it says iPad Air right here, okay? And then I go over... and it has gestures, you know, just like the iPad Pro. Touch ID, so in this picture right here, I'm looking at right now on my phone, but this picture here shows Touch ID, shows something, what looks to be Touch ID, and it actually says Touch ID. It's in a different language that I don't know, and I was gonna, you know, Twitter translate, I was gonna do that, then I realized it's a picture, I can't do that. Not only that, there's no like full thing, but yeah. So Touch ID looks to be it's going to be on the power button, and that's nice, you know. Touch ID, no Face ID. So yeah, so it's literally going to be the iPad Air, not iPad Pro 2018, but without Face ID and Touch ID. It's going to have Touch ID, but no Face ID. Hope that makes sense. You can see here, I'll put a picture up, the case for the iPhone 12, like the actual like body with the camera cutouts and everything, looks to be somewhat the same. If you look closely, you can see flash is up at top, okay? So the flashlight's going to be up at the top, and at the bottom you can see that there's another hole right there, and then one right next to it. That second hole is going to be the LiDAR sensor, for sure. And from what this looks to be, this almost looks like the navy, I want to say the navy blue color, but I can't be too sure yet. It almost looks like the midnight green also. Midnight green, by the way, is the sexiest color I've ever seen on an iPhone. Blue, nah. Midnight green, yeah. But I think Apple should keep it. So I think Apple should do gold, white, space gray, midnight green, and midnight blue. That would be awesome. Because the midnight green, ooh, I'm in love with that. But yeah, so I can't exactly tell what color this is, like I said, but you can see that iPhone 12 Pro Max will be getting LiDAR. Now, people are saying that the iPhone 12 Pro Max will be the only one getting the LiDAR. That's not happening. It's going to be the 12 models, both of them. Because if that's the case, what's the difference between the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 12 Max Plus? Whatever it's going to be named. I'm willing to bet it's going to be Plus, by the way. It's going to be Plus because Apple, when they introduced Max, they said we're going to go beyond because it has more features than the Plus model does. So I'm guessing that this is going to be Plus, the iPhone 12 Plus, and then there's going to be iPhone 12 Pro Max. So, because it's just maxing everything out with all features and all that. And we already know RAM and everything, so yeah, that's going to happen. So Apple Livestream, Apple tested a live stream on YouTube, you know, just as a test, and they set it for September 10th. Now you would think, why would they set it for September 10th or like a specific date? Apple event. Apple event could be coming September 10th, maybe. I'm not sure, but we don't know. Apple, I want to bet Apple could be showing off AirTags, AirPod Studio. I almost said AirPods. I'm an idiot. AirPod Studio. I think the first Apple Silicon Mac, but there could be rumored Apple Watch SE or something, like a cheaper model of my Series 3 right here. I think I have some news about that myself. Now, remember when, like way back when I mentioned that the Apple Store app had, or like put the ECG app on the Apple Watch? Yeah, Apple Watch SE could be getting the ECG app, ECG. And so, and it could be somewhat, I want to say somewhat, it could be just like the Series 4, but in the Series 3 case. And I think that'd be fine, you know? I mean, there's a reason why Apple kept the Series 3 up for so long, because it's a good starter Apple Watch to start on. But yeah, let's get straight into iOS 14 Beta 7. And I want to warn you, now if you see anything dirty like on the grounds, because I'm trying to turn this into an office, and I'm getting my brother's old bed because or old room for now. That's still going to be guest room, but we're going to leave this so that I can keep this as a futon, or as a couch, so that I can sit down and sit back and relax, so I don't have to like move it back and forth because it's a pain in my arse to do that. But if you guys see anything on the ground, don't judge, please. I'm still trying to like get this all situated. So yeah, let's get right into software update. Okay, I did that little snap thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and practice that. But iOS 14 Beta 7 was released, and it came in at let's say 412 megabytes. Okay, it's close. Okay, it's real close. But here's something new. Now, from what I read, Apple redid the naming for this. It's slightly tweaked. I haven't seen really anything for the app library. But yeah. Now, going to settings, if you come here, there's like only two things different. But if you go to wallpaper and go here, you can see, if you scroll down, you can see that there is a new dark mode for these wallpapers. So you can see if I click the green one, or let's do blue because, well, but let's do this, and you can see that Apple has done dark mode for that wallpaper. So it's not only limited to the iOS 13 and 14 wallpapers, it's now with these. I'm waiting for Apple to do these ones, because I think these will look really good with these wallpapers like that. Ooh. But yeah, and I think Apple should do like a dark mode for that. That would look cool too. But yeah, Apple did fix the center text thing right here. So whenever you would switch your AirPods from one device to another, it would show center text and then down here. So that's been fixed. And yeah, that's all I really know about. But yeah, let's switch back to my face. Okay, so it's a little bit different, I know. I'm sorry about that, but it's a little bit crooked too, I can tell. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for holding up for my breaks and all that. I honestly do not mean to, okay? But yeah, I just want to say thank you for being here, for being with me. Now, I did come across another Twitter account that is Apple Leaks. Like, their name is Apple Leaks. And I'm not kidding. I'll put a screenshot up, I think. Actually, no, I won't. But I just want to say, look, if you're watching this, okay, can you please change your name? Because I don't want people getting confused between us two. And I have a feeling, now, I'm not trying to, like, get on his bad side or anything, but he joined August 7th. And he's already at 800 subscribers, so I think he's buying subscribers, because I've been here since, well, I've really been here since April. And I started with one follower, and I'm at 165. And yeah, and now he's taken John Prosser's photos like this, and he's putting his watermark on it, claiming it's his, and he's already, cause he's at he's at 541, and there's only very few, so I think he's actually buying followers, so, I don't know, I don't want to go too far in this, but if you can, just please change your name. Okay, I don't want people getting confused between us two, so, cause that could happen. But, nothing against you, okay, you're a good person. Okay. You're actually getting leaks for me, or, like, actual leaks. I'm still trying to get in contact with sources, so, hopefully that works out, but anyways, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.